Lego and Formula One. That's getting a whole lot bigger sooner rather than later, because Lego have announced a while ago that they're partnering with Formula One, presumably through the FIA, and there's going to be a whole lot of sets, obviously, and through the regular leak channels, which I get to you, and they've all been pretty accurate so far. No thanks to me, just mostly thanks to the people leaking. Well, they should really get that checked. We're going to talk about the massive Speed Champion list and roster for 2025 March 1st. The first batch of Speed Champions. And, yes, my name is Sid. Welcome back to Brickwaj. I know it's been too long. I know it's been a while. Welcome to the... Oh, my light ran out of charge. That's annoying timing. Welcome back, and welcome to the new room. Some big stuff happened with the main channel. We're going to talk about all of that near the end of this video. But yes, I'm back, and hopefully, like I say every time, back to stay. Let's look at the leaks. Well, it's this article right here. The Lego F1 Speed Champion, and then it's in a language that I don't actually understand. The thing is, we're also getting other ones. We got Technic, we got the Red Bull Racing, we got the Ferrari Technic, and the thing about these ones is, like, you know, we got the Mercedes Technic recently, we got Brick Built with the Senna, the McLaren F1 that Senna drove, but these are the ones that obviously this channel is looking forward to, the Speed Champions. Because they partnered with F1, they have licensed through every single car on the F1 roster. They've licensed the whole grid. And let's skip over the two Technics, because again, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for this. You've got the Ferrari F1, and these will all be Speed Champion price, Speed Champion size, Speed Champion scale. So you already know that information. So essentially, well, to be fair, this can be shown to you. They're going to be like this, which is going to be interesting to see because, you know, it's the whole grid. So it's going to be a lot of just cars that look like this. They'll look like this, but they'll have different colors and stickers. And that's not entirely true, because if you even look at this one here, you can see, if you see here, there is some differences in just sort of the way that this whole section is built. The spoiler's different too. A smidge in places. And the... And... obviously they'd look similar. And they keep bloody breaking apart. So, expect that, but for a full Formula 1 grid lineup. Beginning with Ferrari. So we've got the Ferrari Speed Champion, then we've got the Red Bull Racing. Now, the Red Bull Racing is an interesting one because, well, you know, it's an energy drink. And I had, like, I made a video on the Lego Unicorn and why they went with, like, a worse livery. And people were like, well, obviously they don't want to put an energy drink on the Lego. How the hell are they going to do this one then? In fact, there's many things that I'm curious on how they're going to do. There's a Shell logo on the Ferrari, and I'm not updated on this. That's why I'm asking. They've been doing Shell recently? Because they did a whole, like, we're not partnering with Shell no more thing after that whole flood in the thing with the oil thing. Beautiful video. I was like 2 years old when that came out. Red Bull Racing. Then we got Mercedes F1. Then we have the Aston Martin F1, which, yes, we're getting another one already. Presumably, it'll be an updated one to the newest livery, because the liveries change every year, as well as to the newest, I guess, if there's any more noticeable physical changes, which I don't think there will be. So it'll likely just be another livery, but it will be strange to have two so close together of just the exact same car, basically. I guess we'll have to see. Then the Visa Cash App Red Bull. I'm not calling them that. I wasn't around I wasn't in F1 when they were calling them Toro Rosso. I'ma just call them AlphaTauri because that's much, I like that name. Sounds cool. AlphaTauri getting their own one as well. Then we have Kicksauber. And this one's gonna be really interesting. Because are they gonna put the stake sponsorships on them? Right? I mean, Kick has that plausible deniability. It's still funded with that gambling blood money. But it's a streaming site, so I can kind of see, is the stake stickers gonna still be on there? Right? Because that's a crazy thing to have, right? I'm really curious if they're gonna leave the stake stickers on. They took the Marlboro off of the McLaren F1. Are they gonna take the stake off of the, I don't know, Alpine? Big up Alpine. Love Alpine. Not the F1 team though, don't worry, I like the cars. Then we have Williams, which is an absolute buy. I am 1000% buying the Williams. In fact, I'm obviously gonna buy them all for this channel, but if I was to buy just like 3, I would buy like Williams, Haas, and I guess probably AlphaTauri. I'd buy like the bottom of the board. Maybe Alpine, Williams, and Haas would be the 3 that I would get. And obviously we're getting those, and McLaren, which again, we did just get. So it's going to be very interesting to get another one. These are all coming out March, so it's going to be a big drop. It's going to be, well, what? 20 is not the number. I'm actually just going to have to count it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We're going to get £250 worth of Speed Champions. Or is it like, aren't they like £23, I think, in the UK? Something like that. Still, £230 worth of Speed Champions. Subscribe so I can justify getting this and become a member, because now that I've got the LEGO Speed Champions up there, I'm going to start getting stuff out like the Alpine A110 review, which will have exclusive access to members, which I might just start a Patreon. Isn't that like so much simpler than members? But it will specifically be for stuff like the Alpine A110, which is, you know, it'll be exclusive to the members, the build for it, the instructions for it. But yes, besides that, subscribe so I can justify spending like that £200 on those F1 cars, because that's insane. Yeah, but that's a lot to release at once. We're gonna see that March, and hopefully you will see me more before March. How many times have I claimed this channel would upload weekly? It was supposed to be every 2 weeks, and then I was like, nah, I can do weekly. What the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? But look forward to me at least trying to upload weekly, right? Could be good, could be fun. Let's do the best that we can, basically. So let's talk about that. We've talked about the F1s that are coming out. Let's talk about the rest of it. I work full-time. Not a real job, as some may assume when I say that. I mean, I work full-time YouTube. YouTube is the main thing that I do. A lot of you guys have asked what my... It's kind of funny, because people have asked, oh, Sid, what's your second channel called? That whatever stinky, forgettable second channel, that sort of irrelevant other channel that I have, it's called Sidwaj, but, you know, it's just nothing compared to this channel, really, you know. I think, yeah, Sidwaj is just sort of he's a small content creator, compared to this channel. To be fair, I definitely am a small content creator on the main channel. But I play racing games on that other channel, mostly the Crew Motorfest, and it's been busy. Now, back when I first started this channel, it was to get me out of a burnout, because I was really not enjoying creating content. Racing games as a whole were dipping, and everyone's in racing games numbers were dipping. And I just started to get sick of even the idea of looking at an editing software. It would genuinely make me ill looking at an editing software. So what I did was I started this channel, where I just got to do the fun bits of YouTube, like talk to an audience, bring enjoyment to people through just yapping, right? Be that background noise that I value so much, but for someone else. Talk about, like, a passion that I have. I don't even know if I describe Speed Champions as a passion. They're cool. I like them. But also, I'd only have to do the thumbnails and the yapping, basically, right? Just the talking and the uploading. And that's what made me finally come out of a burnout. It wasn't the best, because I was still pretty burnt out for the main channel. I just got to do this channel instead. And this channel did well. It did way better than I could have thought it would have done. And then what ended up happening is every now and then I would just sort of fall out of it because it's just a passion project, this channel. And I've always wanted it to be. So when I didn't want to do a video, I wouldn't do a video. And then recently what happened is everything blew the hell up. They made the Crew 2 on discount, and they announced some massive stuff for the Crew Motorfest, and videos just started hitting again, back like they were back in the Crew 2's late days. The Crew 2 was popping back then, and well, now Motorfest is popping again, and that's been good. That's been enjoyable. But it's meant I've not really had the time for this channel. Thing is, though, it's sort of a that's my secret, Captain. I'm always burnt out. I'm still kind of burnt out on the main channel. As I'm filming this video, I just had an idea of what to do for a video on the main channel, because I upload daily there. So I'm going to go do that after this, because this video is going to come out Brickwage upload Friday. And hopefully I have the next one ready. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. But I started filming this video because I genuinely just had no idea what the hell to do. No idea what the hell to upload on the main channel. And I got a tweet about our Lego Speed Champion. I was like, oh wait, Brickwage! I can go upload on Brickwage. So here I am. Back to it, hopefully, because this channel hopefully will continue to do what it did for the main channel, and that's keep me out of this burnout where I just don't want to look at an editing software. At least at the moment on the main channel, I'm able to look at the editing software enough in the morning, and then by the time I'm like, okay, I've got so many hours left, I can work on the next video for tomorrow and be ahead, and the fatigue just whoop, and I'm doomed. But I'm back on it, and I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling efficient. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, and I'm hoping you're feeling good. And welcome back to Brickwatch. And we're gonna goddamn upload, and we're gonna goddamn do videos, and become a member, because you're actually gonna get something from it now. Because I'm actually gonna do stuff on this channel now. Like uploading this video early to members, because that's what the hell I have members for. So, enjoy this video early if you watched it as a member. We don't have any at the moment, so it's unlikely that you did. And if you did enjoy it, this video in general, well, become a member. You don't have to, but it'd be appreciated because there's actually stuff there now. And I'm going to start making a little community. I'm going to start actually doing videos on the Brickwage subreddit. I'm going to start doing videos on Lego 2K Drive. Because why the hell haven't I been? It makes no sense. So, catch me active. Hopefully, it would be really bad if I said all this and then don't. So hold me to it. And I hope you enjoy this video. And also the room. And also, by the way, I've got Speed Champions up there on the wall, by the way. Like, I've got a video cooking. Don't worry. I've got a video cooking, all right? I recorded the whole process on that, because that is now up and there. I've got a video whole showing how it all goes, and that'll be next week's video. And then the week after that, who knows? Other than me, probably next week. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, and welcome back to Brickwage, and let's goddamn get active again. Let me get into this community again. Alright. In a bit.